Oh my God. Hey family, how are you?
We will always be a family. What you see is how it's meant to be. We stay together, you were made for me. And I'm so happy that we came to be.
My back is hurting so bad that it's shooting up to my neck. Word of advice, epidurals mess you up forever and ever. When I tell you, when my back start hurting, it literally just like goes up to my neck and it feels like I'm tired. There's nothing, sis, you know how bad your back hurt? I didn't even know backaches could be this bad. I didn't even know it could hurt like this. I remember my mom having a, what is it called? A slip disc in her back. And she used to always cry and be in pain. I'm like, sis, it can't hurt like that. It hurts. How life is going right now? Can't complain, I guess. You hear Carter yelling? He's eating. He's eating food, and like when he's done with his portion, if he still see you eating, he wants your portion as well. But I just came from picking the girls up from school. They're doing good. Makayla behavior is definitely improving. Yo, this is me thinking too hard. Y'all ready? Because y'all gonna be like, okay, Jasmine, you thinking too hard. If you follow me on Instagram, one day I was venting about Makayla's teacher because y'all know sis is Aggie. So, like, she just always gives negative, like negative. She never gives me nothing positive. And one day, she was like, you know, Makayla acts out for attention and da-da-da-da-da. And, like, it took a lot out of me to open up and tell her, like, you know what? Makayla is suffering from daddy issues. We're working on it. I'm not asking you to sympathize. Right is right and wrong is wrong. But I'm just asking you to be understandable. And, you know, if there's anything that you see that she's doing in school, you know, you let me know and I'll take care of it at home. You know, I'm not asking nobody to do more than what they're supposed to do. You know what sis said? Sis said she got to get over it. She's like, a lot of kids in this school is experiencing that. You know, it's just something she has to get over. I looked at her, I smiled, and I walked off. The next day, I was going to send her a text message along the lines of, if you're going to work with certain children, you have to be able to relate with them. That's just that. You're gonna have to be able to relate to their real life situations, okay? Because they're bringing those real life situations with them to school. Telling a child she needs to get over it? Nah, she's a child. She doesn't need to get over anything. She has to learn to understand it, but get over it. There are adults out here with daddy issues that they haven't gotten over. So understanding it, working on understanding it is one thing, but how dare you? So I had all that in me. But when I showed my whole Instagram this, so as I went to send this text, she texted me. She was like, I think what I said yesterday came off the wrong way. I didn't mean to say that. She broke it down. She broke it down. Like I said, I was on Instagram venting. I was like, sis is Aggie. She always complaining. When she be texting me, I be screenshotting it. Because y'all know we family. I share everything with y'all. So I be screenshotting it. I be posting it. Like every day you always got something to say about my daughter. And sometimes Makayla be saying stuff in front of her. Like, mommy, I did not do that. She's lying. Like, I didn't do that. And I be conflicted on who to believe. Because I know as a child, my mother used to always believe the teacher. And I used to be tight. Like, bro, I did not do that. She's lying. And I felt like as a parent, I'm not going to always believe the teacher. And I know kids be making shit up too. So I'm not going to always believe my child. So I was confused on a few situations on who to believe. But back to that. So I was venting on Instagram. I get to school the day after I was venting on Instagram. And two teachers came up to me. They was like, oh my God, I follow you on Instagram, da-da-da-da-da. All right, baby, I'm doing something. You could come right back in. Carter's not bullying you. You took him out his thing. Oh, he see the camera. Lord, you should have left him out. Duty, look at the face. Say, I was eating. Look at the face. All right. Can you do me a favor? Can you wipe your brother's face? I literally, y'all wonder why I vlog in the bathroom, because That ain't even, I still can't get away from them. I gotta remember to lock the door. So two of these teachers was like, hey, we follow you on Instagram, we love you, blah, blah, blah. I was like, shit. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go back and say, hey, she was talking about you. I honestly think that they did that. Why I think they did that? Because after that, she's been so different. It could be the message she sent. It could be because they actually did that. She's been like, I'm just trying to give you something positive, not so much negative. I'm like, somebody told sis I was chatting about. But anyway, that's how that is going. So Makayla, overall, they've been saying Makayla behavior has been improving. She's always outstanding academically. Like, academically, sis is always A1. I'm just trying to give y'all updates on everybody and everything, right? So now with Faith, today we was picking Faith up from school, and every time we pick Faith up from school, everybody's like, Faith, 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 Faith. Takes us 10 minutes just to get out the school, y'all, because Faith, everybody want to hug Faith, say hi to Faith. The teacher said, you know your daughter is really popular. I said, oh, Faith, Faith. Kayla was like, you know Kayla. I don't know how, she don't even wear Gucci. I said, what are you talking about? She was like, she ain't got no Gucci. How she popular? I said, Lord, pray for the kid. What's wrong with the child? So I was like explaining to Makayla, like, Faith's spirit is crazy. Her spirit is amazing. Like, Faith's so unbothered and so positive. Even if you come her way with something negative, she will flat out tell you, hi, I don't like what you're doing. I don't want to be a friend. Faith is such a good friend, a good listener. Her heart is so, like, every good piece of me, God just sprinkled it in that child. Because her attitude is dope. Child lazy as hell. Won't clean up behind herself. She act like a baby. But her spirit is dope. So I was telling Makayla, like, you know what? Clothes and what you wear and your hair, that's not always what makes you popular. Look at your sister. Sis, she's such a good person that people genuinely adore her. Like, that's what it is. And Kayla was like, I guess. I said, Lord, forget it. It's no need. We gonna leave Kayla alone, because she gonna start doing period and all that stuff she do. We ain't got time. we ain't going there with sis. Yes, so that's how that went. This is what happens when I don't talk to y'all in so long. It feels like, you know, too much to catch up on. We gotta not let that happen again. So, regarding Leslie, I'm giving y'all updates on everybody. Alyssa, she's dope. She's amazing. You know, she doing her. She grown. Leslie, he is having a hard time right now at work. As you guys know, he transitioned into this new job and he is miserable AF. He hates it. He hates going. Yeah, I know. All that good stuff. But, remember the video I put out? He doesn't come home. He complains still a lot. But when he complains, he catch himself. He be like, enough of me complaining, babe. How was your day? And I'll be like, it was fine. After you done complained that goddamn much, I don't want to tell you about my day. I don't want to say nothing happened to me. I just feel like you don't need to hear it. So, yeah, he basically, he don't want to be there. As far as me, I'm maintaining. I'm taking things day by day. My amazing son, Carter, you know, he's so amazing. He picked up a brush and he tried to throw it at his dad and missed. And the brush went straight into my computer screen. And then the screen started off as like a little black at the top. Leslie goes, let's turn it off and turn it back on. I don't know why he thought that'd fix it. The whole thing just started trickling black. So I took a deep breath, you know. And I had to order a new computer. And MacBooks are not cheap, right? They're not cheap. But let me tell you why it didn't stress me out. Because everybody on Instagram was like, oh my God, I will be crying having to drop all that money on a computer. Let me tell you why I wasn't stressed. One, I needed a new computer. Two, just gonna be honest, I bought that computer off a crackhead. It was never I never got the full functions of the MacBook because I bought it off a crackhead who didn't remember the administrator's password, so I was always using it as a guest. I wasn't using it till its full potential, and that always annoyed me. So yeah, I bought it off a crackhead, and I needed a new computer. It didn't have that much memory. I couldn't delete stuff because you needed a password to delete it. So it didn't affect me as hard as it would have. That's why when people was like, oh, you got Apple Care, take it to Apple Care. Sis, I don't even know. I don't even know who was the rightful owner of this computer because I bought it off crackhead Charles. And he told me it was his. I know he lying because if it was yours, you would remember the password, sir. Now, quick story about that, right? One time when I was in college, right? My little brother came home with a MacBook. He says, sis, look at this MacBook. My friend just sold this to me. You know you want this? I did. I wanted this so bad. I was like, come on, let me buy it off you. He was like, you won't have to give me $50 more than what I paid for it. I was hyped. I was like, bruh, but one thing, is this MacBook stolen? Because I don't know if you know, you cannot steal Apple products. Apple themselves will be at your door. Don't steal Apple products. I said, bruh, please, I don't involve myself in stuff like this. Please, is this stolen? He was dead. Why would I give you something that's stolen? You crazy? Why would I do that? And I got this from my friend. It belongs to my friend. Come on now, you being silly. Had me gassed up. So I paid for it. I had this MacBook for about 4 weeks. Sis, I was sitting in the living room doing my homework one day. You hear a knock at the door. Boom, 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 boom. Sure enough, I'll go to the door. It's the police. They're like, are you a resident here? I'm like, yeah. They're like, well, you're in possession of stolen goods. This stolen goods equal to this amount of money. You can go to jail. I was like, what? Oh, what? And y'all, and I was in school for criminal justice, so you know, sis was scared out her. What? I said, I've never stolen nothing a day in my, not even a piece of gum. No, that's stealing? No. I said, I've never stolen nothing a day in my life. I was crying. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to jail. They was like, let me get your information. I was like, what? They was like, listen, I got one better for you. Yo, I was telling them my life story. I was like, please no, I'm in college for criminal justice. I want to go into the police academy, please. They was just like, okay, miss, calm down. Here's what we're gonna do. Just give us what you got. Give us the stolen goods that you're in possession of. I was like, all right, and I got it from my little brother. Now I know how 6ix9ine felt. I know exactly how he felt. The fact that you was about to get in trouble for something that you ain't even do, it make you want to snitch. Like, I was just, all they did was tell me to give it back. I was giving them, I got it from my little brother. My little brother got it from his friend. He said that it wasn't stolen. I could tell you where his friend lived. Matter of fact, you want me to tell you where my little brother at? He at school. Want me to tell you which school? Matter of fact, you should go arrest my mother because she had my little brother. They was looking at me like, ma'am, just give me the computer back. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know, but if you want my little brother number, I can still give it to you anyway. Like, bro, why would you put me in that? I was so angry at him. So angry. And he was like, Jazz, I swear I didn't know it was stolen. Like, my homeboy lied to me. Ever since then, I should have learned my lesson not to buy nothing off nobody. But I bought the MacBook I had off a crackhead. Because at the end of the day, if the police would have came knocking at my door, now I'm taking you to crackhead Charles. Because he's the one who gave it to me. Okay? Matter of fact, I know where he at. I know where he live. I wasn't playing. So, the computer's broken. I'm going to have to edit this video on my phone. It's just a mess. Actually, I think I could still edit it because half of the screen, like a little half of it is a little white. I could see a little bit. I don't know. I'm going to try to figure it out. So, if this video gets posted, then you know I figured it out. But my MacBook should be here on Tuesday, and I'm pretty excited for it. It was hella expensive. I want to purchase Apple Care, but they said it's $250. I just paid over $1,000 for a computer. The least y'all could have done was gave me Apple Care for free. $250? What? But I'm taking it day by day, baby. Day by day. I told y'all, don't nothing stress me out. I can't allow it to. Day by day by day. So many obstacles has been in my way. Like, girl, y'all don't even understand. Even with driving school, like I'm just trying to taking this day by day. I love you guys. You're amazing. You are everything. Regardless of how much I get on here and complain, and no matter what I'm going through, I know God wouldn't put more on me than I can bear. And like I said, that's why I'm never down. I'm never frowning. I'm never stressed, because at the end of the day, if he put me to it, he'll get me through it. I'll be good. But what I do want to tell you is, if you're going through something, if you need someone to talk to, if you need advice that I could possibly give, I don't, you know, I'm a little messed up myself. I just want to let you know that I'm genuinely here for you. Like, not on some YouTube stuff, because sis, you already know, we be in my DMs chatting like we friends. Y'all be sending me pictures of y'all kids, and I be typing y'all the next day like, what the baby doing now? I know you be like, sis, relax, you're not his real aunt, calm down. But I just don't want you to feel alone. I want you to know that I'm legit here for you. What we've built is beyond this camera, is beyond this comment section. Like, I'm on such a personal level with so many of y'all. Don't do me, friend. Don't play me like I'm some YouTuber. I'm your friend. And don't go around telling people you know me from YouTube. You better tell them you know me in real life. You're making me mad. I love you. You're dope. You're amazing. Until next time.
We'll stick together. We'll love forever. There's no one better. My love is your forever, babe. We'll stick together. Loving you forever. There's no one better. My heart is yours forever, babe. And I'm so happy that I have you in my life. Be right here by your side to make sure you're alright. My love for you now, it gets deeper by the days. I pray to God that he won't never change your ways. My love for you